this is Madison Dennis with MHD Beauty and MHD Cosmetics out of Nashville, Tennessee. So for today's tutorial, I've had a ton of people asking me, how do I get that effortless, beachy, beach wave look? And so I just wanted to show you guys how to do that today. It's really not as hard as you think. All you need are a couple texturizing products and a 1-inch curling iron, and you're all set. So here's the tutorial. So you want to start with hair that is freshly blow dried. Mine's kind of crazy right now, but I am blessed to have good volume, good natural volume. For those of you that are not, go ahead and before you blow dry your hair, spray a root boost or whatever you like to use on your roots to give yourself some natural volume before doing a rough blow dry on your hair. But you do want to make sure that your hair is completely dry before attempting to do this style. So to get the beach waves, the main thing is don't overthink it. Everybody kind of has this natural rattiness to their hair when it's given a rough blow dry. If you don't, you're very lucky. Consider yourself lucky. But really it doesn't take that long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go right here above my temple, and I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to pull this top layer back, and I'm going to secure it with a pin. Probably 2 of them just to be safe. And what you want to do is take a 1-inch curling iron. You can see some of that natural wave I've got back there. Take your 1-inch curling iron, and I've got it on 430 degrees, so it's pretty hot. And what you want to do is just take really thin strands and do one loop around, hold it for a second, drop it, twist it towards your face, away from your face. I like to, on the strands that are closer to my face, do them away from my face just so that I don't have hair flopping into my face. But one good loop around and keeping the ends out, that's what's going to kind of help you achieve that beachy look. Because beachy is not curled ends, that's just curled. Then I'm going to grab a couple pieces from the back. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spray all of this with my Kenra Dry Texture Spray. I love this stuff. And I'm just going to spray all of it and just kind of scrunch it like this. But I'm not going to run my fingers through it just yet. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this top layer. So I'm going to take it down, and with this I'm literally just going to do the same thing. Don't overthink it. Just grab random pieces. Don't hold it for too long, because the beach wave, the kind of California beach bum beauty look is effortless. So if your look looks too thought through, then it's not going to be believable. You just want to make sure on this top layer you want to do a few more, just because it is the top layer, especially back here. But again, I mean, notice how I don't really have any kind of rhyme or reason. I'm just taking strands that have not been touched by me. I'm just kind of going backwards and forwards. Some I'm doing more than 2 loops. Okay, now when you get that done, spray that whole section with the Dry Texture Spray. And then leave it alone and do the other side. Okay, so now once you have both sides done and sprayed with the Kenra Dry Texture Spray, then you want to dust a little bit of the Kenra Texture Powder onto your roots, especially your bang area. Be careful because the stuff comes out pretty fast. And then I also like to spray it all with the Kenra Working Spray. Then I'm just going to kind of run my fingers through it to get rid of those marks that the curling iron leaves sometimes. And then this will kind of allow me to see, like, okay, what is it looking like, settling into what it naturally does. I feel like this piece needs to be curled back a little bit, so I'm going to do that. Because notice we haven't sprayed with any like super heavy duty spray, and you won't, because this is not a heavy duty look. This is more of a effortless look. I'm kind of going up under here and giving a good roughen up to my roots. That texture powder is keeping those lifted. I'm just going to kind of spray this away from my face with the working spray. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching today's tutorial. I hope that you can apply this to your everyday hair routine, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.